Here I'm decanting lodgepole pine resin oil, pine pitch, and it is dripping down into the master bottle there. This is the quart jar. Down at the very bottom is chunks of resin and probably some pine needles that are in the pine pitch, pine resin.
No.
As you can see, it's darker. The pressing is really nothing. I do this by hand. I don't do it in my press. There will be very little left. Oil melts pitches. They're not alcohol soluble, but they are oil soluble. This is a really nice, this would be great in salves, or I'm going to use it for spiritual uses. I have 2 of them. I like to burn it too. Anything that is a resin is considered a copal. Draining down nice. I do this very slow because otherwise get some overflow, and that's the last thing you want. You can see how resinous it is there. So this is decanting pine, lodgepole pine resin oil. A little bit of time has gone by. As you can see, it's a really nice amber color. I still have a long ways to go. About 1/4 of the quart jar has been decanted off. It's nice and clear. So I've strained this pine resin. I let it go all night. As you can see, this is what's left. I will squeeze that with my hands. I don't need to run that through the press. There's not even enough there to get stuck on. I have a very nice amber colored oil. So I've captured pine resin in the olive oil. This has a lot of uses. It's no longer sticky as the oil dissolves the pitch. When I make these, I like to get it started on the griddle so that the heat melts the pitch. I have a little bit left in my jar. I will scrape that out and add to it before I squeeze it. I have 1 more jar to go. You can see how it is all settled there. It's kind of cool looking. Anyway, so now when I'm done, I will have approximately 50 ounces of pine resin oil. And I can use that in ointments. I can use it for bless you, Draven. I can use it for anointing sacred objects. I can burn it in an infuser for the aroma. And this is what's left of the lodgepole pine resin. After decanting and hand pressing, I just squeezed it in the cloth. This is all that's left. Still wet. When I make many of the resin oils, I literally put the oil in and then the resins. I smash them up as fine as possible, and then I stick them on my griddle in the jar with the lid for a while to melt the resins. Resins are interesting. Some are much harder than others. Lodgepole pine resin is really soft, and it dissolves in the oil. That's why when you go to remove pitch from your hands, peanut butter works because of the oil content, and so does olive oil and some salt, and you'll just scrub that pitch right off with no problem. Here is the finished bottle. Nice, golden. I got that all over my hands, or I'd hold it.